Hello, I am your Cultaholic heavyweight champion, Adam Pacitti, and I'd like to welcome you to our WrestleMania Backlash prediction. Dirty. Now, I know what you're thinking. Because I am the last ever Cultaholic heavyweight champion, what are the working class of Cultaholic going to compete for? Well, I'm here to get predictions done. And I've got something that they're all going to want to compete for. This special mystery prize. Good luck, lads. We're kicking things off with the SmackDown Tag Team title match. Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler taking on the Mysterios. Who you got, boys?
Booyaka, booyaka, 138. I think tonight is the Mysterious Boys' night. I can see them beating Ziggler and Roode, holding them belts for a little while, and then the Usos coming in and woo, swooping straight in there and taking the belts off the babyface boys. But tonight, or Backlash night, Sunday night, whenever you're watching this, Sunday night, Backlash night, is the night for the Mysterious Boys. Bukaki, bukaki.
So we've gone with the Mysterios for this one because...
Oh, God!
Is that a problem?
No, carry on!
Because Ray and
It's
Dominik...
just I really like Dolph Ziggler! His hair looks like super noodles sometimes!
Ray and Dominik have set their sights on becoming the first father-son tag team champions, and I believe the Usos are going to play spoiler to that happy day. Usos are becoming SmackDown Tag Team Champions in the next few weeks, in my opinion. And to do that, they want to rain on the parade of the Mysterios. So I'm expecting Ray and Dominik to get that ball rolling by beating the Dirty Dogs on Sunday.
So I'm going to go for Ray and Dominik Mysterio in this one. Not that shocking a pick, I know. They have been sort of the focal point of the SmackDown tag division, but lacking in gold. And it makes sense that they would give them the gold in order to capitalize on the aspect of family and to roll out some fresh double-pack toys, you know? Let's just be really cynical about it.
So for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, I am going to go for the Mysterios. I've been saying for a little while now that Ray and Dominik are like mini Hulk Hogans on SmackDown because they do not lose at the moment. And also, I can see them winning this and then getting into a confrontation with the Usos a little bit down the line. What about you?
I like your thinking, and I'm going for the Mysterios for the exact same reason. The Usos, later on down the line, I think they might get the titles as well, so it makes sense for the Mysterios to get the babyface win and have a nice little babyface reign. And also, be the first ever, I'd make sure to double check this, first ever father-son tag team champions duo. Scenes, unbelievable scenes.
It's going to be crazy, guys.
Can't wait.
Next up, Damian Priest versus The Miz in a Lumberjack match. Who you got?
Going with Damian Priest to win this one. I think it's about time this feud was done and dusty, get it out at Road, and then Damian Priest can go whoop straight up there to the US title picture and start battering Big Shamu. I would be very, very, very happy to see that. Will Morrison try and get involved and then all the people around the ring pull him down and start battering him? I think so. And that'll leave Miz, a confused Miz, open for a hit the lights from Damian Priest for a 1, 2, 3. And then that's it. Damian Priest, he's taking it home, everybody. Steady.
Damian Priest and The Miz have got to wrap this up now because Bad Bunny's long gone.
Bad who?
Bad Bunny.
Never heard of him!
Bad Bunny's long gone, so there's no reason for them to feud anymore. So I say we have the Lumberjack match where Miz gets knocked around by multiple wrestlers from multiple brands. In fact, why not even get a SmackDown guy to wallop Miz? Maybe set up a little brand change, who knows? But this has got to be the night that Priest wins and everybody goes about other business.
Now, my head is screaming Damian Priest, but this match, being a Lumberjack match, is screaming shenanigans. And if there's one thing The Miz is all about, it's shenanigans. I should probably side with my brain and take Priest, but I don't know, there's just something in my heart is telling me The Miz is going to find a way around this one.
So for this one, I'm going for Damian Priest, the Archer of infamy, Bosh. Because, Jack, right, I know that everything here seems to be lining up for a Miz win because, like, they've been getting beat week after week on Raw. Morrison's been getting beat by Priest, Miz is getting beat by Priest. But I think down the line, there's been teasing a bit of dissension between Miz and Morrison, so I'm thinking maybe something will happen there. Morrison might accidentally cost Miz the match as a Lumberjack or something like that. And also the feud's been going on for a while, so I just want Damian Priest to get a win and put an end to it so we can move on.
Yeah, I almost went for The Miz just because the stipulation might lead to shenanigans, but at the same time I had to step back and go,
look at the big picture.
It's The Miz against a babyface they want to push in a bit of a silly stipulation match. It's going to be Damian Priest.
It's going to be the Archer.
Next up, the WWE Championship is on the line. Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. Who you got?
I'm a little tiny bit torn on this one, but I think I'm going to go for Bobby Lashley to retain the WWE Championship here. I'm just a little bit torn because of the news of potentially Drew McIntyre going on to feud with Jinder Mahal and maybe a match going on at SummerSlam there, and I think that would be a little bit more interesting to have the WWE Championship on the line. However, that doesn't mean that sort of like the time after Backlash and between SummerSlam, Drew can't get the belt back, but with Bobby's been doing a fantastic job being WWE champion. I think WWE will want to push him just a little bit more for a little bit longer. So yes, I'm going for Bobby Lashley to retain in this one.
Bob, retain.
Retains. Braun Strowman becomes the champion.
Not that. No. Bobby Lashley is having a lovely time as champion, and I think they're keeping Drew on the boil here, keeping him on the bubble. I don't think he's winning the belt back in front of anything other than a live crowd. So Lashley to retain the title against Braun and Drew.
Why is Braun Strowman a train conductor?
I don't know.
All these rumblings of a Drew Jinder program coming up soon have really swayed this one for me because Drew and Jinder go way back. Like way back to the lower card, and both guys were kind of company-made nobodies. They went from being somebody to absolutely nobody, and then they reached the top again. Both have proven themselves as WWE champions, and I feel that feud would be more impactful if the two former, teammates and friends from the lower card were to meet again, but this time it's over the gold. So I'm going for Drew to walk out with the belt here.
In the WWE title match, I'm going to go on a bit of a limb and not pick Bobby Lashley. I'm going to say that Drew wants his belt back.
Bring it home, Drew.
Because it was so unexpected when he lost it. Well, he didn't lose it at WrestleMania, but when he didn't win at WrestleMania, I think it's going to be unexpected now when Lashley loses here, because I feel like maybe they've just got to get back on track with where they were going to go before they changed their minds and didn't have Drew win at Mania.
Right.
And in a triple threat, that would be the perfect way to do it without Lashley taking too much of a fall. Yes, you
think Braun's going to take the pin?
Maybe they
Yeah.
They don't care about Braun.
That's fair. That's
what about you?
Look how he's been booked. I am not going for Drew to bring it home. Kind of for the opposite to what you just said, because Bobby surprisingly retained the belt against Drew at Mania. I think that wasn't for nothing. May as well give Bobby a bit of a longer reign now, keep him with the belt. And also, with the reports circulating that Drew's next feud might be against Big Jinder, who's back now. I can't see that being a title match.
Oh, I could.
Can you?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, we're going to have to differ on this one. Bobby to retain. Go on, Bob.
Next up, the SmackDown Women's title is on the line. Bayley versus Bianca Belair. Who have you got?
Going with Bianca to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship in this one. I think it would be silly to take it off her so soon, especially after the amazing match she had with Banks at WrestleMania. And to see her beat Bayley and Sasha Banks, like, that will be incredible. That will really solidify her as an amazing champion. Will we see Sasha return tonight? Perhaps, maybe like during a post-match beatdown, maybe Bayley gets a bit mad after the match and starts beating on Bianca, and we see Sasha come back, and then maybe a triple threat somewhere down the line. Ooh, who knows? That would be lovely. But tonight, I'm going for Bianca Belair to retain that title.
Belair has had a brilliant start to her title run and a great way to kick it off at WrestleMania as well. And Bayley is the perfect first opponent, somebody that she knows well and somebody that can have a great match with. So I think they're going to have a wonderful time in ring, but this is very much chalking up a big title defense for Bianca Belair. Anything to add or?
Ding dong!
Thanks.
This whole back and forth has been really good for Bayley story-wise, but ultimately Bianca's walking out with the belt. There's no way they're going to strip her of the title this soon. It was such a monumental title victory. There's no way to do it. I expect this to continue and roll forward. But yeah, Bianca is getting the win here.
So for this one, I'm going for the champion Bianca Belair to retain the gold. I think that this is going to be hopefully the first of a series of matches between the two. I think this is a really good first feud for Bianca, and hopefully a long title reign. And these two are going to go out and have a great match, and hopefully it's the first of many, as I said. But I can't see Bayley winning here. So Bianca to retain. Jack, who do you have?
Ding dong. Hello. No, I don't. I've gone for Bianca Belair as well. I think it's probably the easiest pick to make out of all of them.
Yeah, it probably is.
Apart from maybe another one, but we'll get onto that in a little bit. I know, but I know for now.
You are teasing me.
I am teasing everyone. I'm going for Bianca Belair.
No.
Next up, the Raw Women's Championship on the line as Rhea Ripley defends against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Who have you got?
What's that? Is that the ice cream van? But excuse me, can I have a big scoop of raspberry ripple? Please? Yes, I would like Rhea Ripley to retain the Raw Women's Championship here. And please don't let Charlotte Flair take this from her. Let Alexa Bliss get involved and let Alexa Bliss take Charlotte out of the equation or something, please. But just let Rhea Ripley shine and give her a chance to grow and show what she can do as a champion and a force on the main roster, because I think she's just phenomenal and I think she's going to be a really big draw for the company as well. So yeah, taking Rhea Ripley to win this one, fingers crossed. And please don't let it be Charlotte winning this one. Asuka's cool though. I like Asuka, but yeah, no. Rhea Ripley, please. Thank you.
Now, Ripley sorely needs to beat Charlotte here. And I think what's going to...
Oh, come on! Charlotte's winning! It's Charlotte! When she's not winning, she's sleeping or looking up phone plans!
You say that, but...
Yeah, I do!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, Charlotte's winning the title here. Just because of reasons.
I get so nervous these days whenever I see Charlotte Flair's name anywhere near a women's title match, but I'm gonna take Rhea in this one. She's worked so hard to get to where she is now with the title, and it just doesn't make sense to me to strip her of the belt at this point. However, I can't see Charlotte getting pinned by Rhea. I can see this thing just rolling on and on. So as Big Dave Batista predicted, I think Asuka's going to eat the loss here.
Okay, I just needed to swallow my chewing gum, which was a bad mistake, I've done it.
You swallowed the chewing gum?
I can do if needed, yeah.
Mental.
I know.
Keep that in.
Rhea Ripley versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. I've gone for Rhea Ripley. Owen.
Your head's gone as well.
Yeah,
your head is gone.
If we don't keep that first bit in, people aren't going to know why I've. Anyway, I'm going for Rhea Ripley in this one to retain. I don't think it's not been too long since she first won the Raw Women's Championship, and I think that the fact it's a triple threat allows Charlotte a way out of the match without getting pinned or submitted, because at the moment WWE hate for her to get pinned or submitted. It could even be through spooky interference from Alexa Bliss.
Spooky shenanigans,
which is why I almost went for a bit of a no contest, but I thought, no, Jack, pull yourself together right now.
Calm yourself down.
It's a bit of a risky game predicting a no contest, so I'm going for Rhea Ripley. What about you?
I'm also going for Rhea Ripley. I can't see Asuka winning the belt here. I mean, she got pinned clean on Raw. Poor Asuka, what are they doing to her? I hate what they're doing to Asuka, the way she's booked. But I can't see her winning after being pinned clean by Rhea on Raw. Charlotte, with it being a triple threat, there's ways for her to get out of this without the belt. I can't believe we've both gone for Rhea and not Charlotte in a title match. We're both betting against Charlotte.
I know.
Normally, we shouldn't be doing this. WWE love to give Charlotte the title, but I'm hoping and praying for spooky shenanigans from the one and only Alexa Bliss and Lily to cost Charlotte the match in some way.
We have great fun.
And finally, the Universal title is on the line as Roman Reigns defends against Cesaro. Who have you got, boys?
Unfortunately, everybody, I think we're going to have to get one of these up. Get it cocked, because I think Roman Reigns has got a Superman punch waiting for our Cesaro at Backlash. Yeah, I think Romulus Reigns has got this one in the bag, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, because his reign has been phenomenal. However, it would be lovely to see that belt around the waist of Cesaro. And I think coming out of this match, Cesaro is going to look fantastic, and I think he's going to get another title shot down the line as well. He certainly deserves it anyway. I think one of the big things coming out of this too is going to be some cracks forming between the Usos and Reigns, but we will see where that goes. We will see what happens. But yes, tonight I think is Romulus Reigns' night yet again, and I think he is retaining that championship.
I really, really want Cesaro to win. I think we all do, but it's not, is it? It's not Cesaro's time right now. I love the fact that Cesaro is in the main event of a pay-per-view. I love the fact that these two are going to go at it. I think they are going to have a match of the night. Possibly. Cesaro and Roman, I think we'll have a beautiful chemistry together. We'll get some big old swings in on Roman, and we're going to see Roman retain the title, but Cesaro will quite literally go down swinging. Do you see what I did there?
The comments are right. You do try too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You don't even need to think about this one. It's clearly going to be Roman leaving with the title, but that's not the important thing here. The important thing here is that Cesaro and Roman have a chance to put on a match that may solidify Cesaro as a proper main event player in the eyes of the company, and that is what is important in this one. I don't expect Roman to drop the belt anytime within the next year or so. I reckon this time next year he may still even be champion, so... yeah, Roman to retain, Cesaro to take the loss, but in a valiant way. A really hard-fought match that makes him look like a megastar to everybody backstage.
For this one, it's the match I'm most looking forward to, and I am going with the man who has conquered all of SmackDown. He's won the effing lot.
He's never going to stop.
And he's never going to stop. And he's not going to stop at Backlash, because Cesaro, you are next on his list. Roman Reigns to retain here. It's going to be a great match. Really looking forward to it. Cesaro, I'd love to see him with the belt someday. But I don't think today or Sunday will be that day because yeah, it's just a bit too soon to take the belt off Roman and to put it on Cesaro. And I love to, if this match was happening, say at SummerSlam, I might be leaning more towards Cesaro, but I think it's just too early in the story, and hopefully it continues. But yeah, Roman to keep the gold, Jack.
I don't think Roman, he might well keep that belt all the way until WrestleMania.
I think,
the only way I can see them saying, yeah, we'll take it off him sooner is if The Rock calls and goes, all right, lads, I'll get involved.
Well, you got people like Cesaro, Big E, there's people on SmackDown
there are people
who could like, be built up.
And I think one of them probably will be built up, but I just can't see it happening yet. And now that means they've got to keep finding challenges, so I can't wait for like Roman versus Lindsay to headline Survivor Series.
Yes, get it booked, Vince.
Absolutely. Lindsay's not even on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, but there'll be he'll pop up anywhere.
Yeah,
Lindsay's
he's a
Raw,
maverick.
we can go anywhere he wants.
I'm going for Roman Reigns. Cheers.
It's Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
What a bunch of ruffians. Anyway, good luck to everybody competing for this very, very special prize. Stay tuned for all of our great WrestleMania Backlash content. Once again, I am your Cultaholic heavyweight champion, Adam Pacitti. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. All the best. Tally ho!